Hello there fellas, it's Ole here again, and in this video I'm going to show you how we can use Microsoft Publisher to create a very beautiful flyer. Okay, so we are going to use Microsoft Office 2016. Okay, and if you have a higher version or even a lower version, you will be able to achieve the same design. Okay, so it's upon you. Okay, it's upon your creativity so that you can manipulate the software so that you can create something new, okay, or something nice. So but if you follow my tutorial, okay, if you follow this tutorial, I'm sure you are going to learn a lot, and then you will be able to create your own publication. All right, we are going to use simple tools that we are aware that we are using every day. Okay, so let's go back to my computer, and then we will see how we are going to create it. Okay, all right, so let's begin now creating our flyer. So this is the flyer we are going to create. As you can see here, I incorporated only shapes. Okay, I used only shape, like this one is an ellipse, this one an ellipse, and also this one. So let me show you exactly what I did. So I'm going to close this one, and then I'll open Microsoft Publisher. You can see it is Microsoft Office Publisher. So from here, I'm going to look for flyers. Okay, here is the flyer, and then from here I'm going to use a blank one. So I'll select this F5, then I'll click on create. All right, so this is it. Then from here I'm going to click here on shapes, then I'll use this one, then I'm going to select all of this like this, then I'll drag this square this way so that I can be able to make the background. So after this one, I'll click here, I remove the outline, then from after removing the outline, now I'll right click here, then I'll click on format auto shape, then I'll click on fill effect, and then I'll come and click on gradient. Then from the gradient, I'm going to delete this one, I'll also delete this one, so I'm remaining only with the two. So from here I'm going to select this color, and then I'll click here, then I'm going to select, let's say, this one, then I'll click OK. Then also I'm going to click here, select this other one, then I'll click here, then I'm going to use, let's say, I'm going to use this gray, then I'll click it OK. So this is how our background will look like. Okay, then after that I'm going to create an ellipse tool. In fact, this color doesn't look well with me, so I'm going to right click again, format, then click here. I'm going to use a different color. Let's say I'm going to use let's say this one. Yeah, this way looks nice now. This way looks nice. So from that I'm going to click here, use this ellipse, then I'll click shift on my keyboard, do like this, then I'm going to bring it, let's say I'm going to bring it here like this. Okay, then once I've done that, I'm going to increase the outline shape. Click here, click on 6, but as you can see 6 looks very small, so I'm also going to click again, then I'll click on more lines, and then I'll increase here from 6 to 10, type here 10, then click like that, then I'll make the outline color to be white, and then the middle part, or the other part of the circle, we are going to use a gray color like this. Yes, this one looks nice. That one has to stay like that. Okay, now from there I'm going to use another ellipse tool. Okay, so I'll click here again, then click shift and control on my keyboard, then I'll draw another ellipse. Let me say I'm going to put it like this, right? This way looks nice, and also this one I'm going to enlarge it. Let's say it has to look like that. Okay, then this one I'm going to make this one a red color. Let me in fact reduce so that it can be visible what I'm doing. Then I'm going to change this one color to be red. I use this red, and then this one looks very sharp, so I'm going to make it darker a bit. Like this looks very nice. Okay, then I'm going to bring it down, and then I'll remove the outline like so. All right, so from here the next thing we need to do now is to create a rectangle, and then the rectangle I'm going to click is this one. Okay, I'll create this rectangle like so with the rounded corners. Then I'll click here on this yellow part, then I'll make it like that, and then I'm going to reduce it a bit like so. Then this one I'll reduce it to be like so. Okay, then this one we are making this one white, so I'll click here, make it white, and then I'll remove the outline. Now outline like so. All right, so let's now start populating our text. So I'll use this text draw, then I'll draw here this, and then I'll type the word Gicho solutions like that. Then I'll click on Control A, and then increase the font size like so. I'll make it bold, and then I'll make it uppercase. So I'll click here, and then all caps like that, and then I'm going to use a different font. So the font I'm going to use, let me look for a good font. Let me use Century Gothic like so, like that. This one looks nice. And then down here I'm going to type your partner in the Far East and South Asia like that. Then I'm going to drag this one a bit so that we can see what we have written like so. But now this one, let's first select everything, Control A, and then I'm going to click Home. From Home I am come here to line spacing, and then I'm going to reduce it to be 0.6.9 like that, and then I'm going to select all of this, and then I'm going to click here to reduce. Okay, in fact that one is not supposed to be in capital, so I'm going to come here, and then I'll make this one normal. It has to be normal, so it has to be like this. And then all of this we are going to make it in the middle. We center it, so that's how it looks. Then here let's increase it to be 12. 12 looks nice, and then that one is okay. So I'm going to take this one up a bit like so. Okay, like this is okay. Right, now let's work again in with a different style. Let me do this one a bit like so, and then I'm going to push it up again like this. Okay, you can use your keyboard arrows, left and right arrow, to adjust. Okay, so from here I'm going to click again here on draw text, and then I'm going to click here, and then I'll type the word sourcing from, and then I'll enter, and then this one I'll write China or India like that. Then all of this, let's say we are going to increase, but first to select our font style, Century Gothic, and then I'm going to increase it like so. Then this one we are going to select this one, then we will come here, we click on small caps. Let's just make it normal. Normal will do. Okay, and then I'm going to increase it a bit, like so. Then this one also we are going to increase it. We make it bold first. In fact, when we make it bold like that, it looks nice. But let's just increase a bit, like that. Okay, then I'm going to select all of this. And then we come here to home. From home, we will go here to line spacing, and then we write on the line spacing. We reduce it a bit. That one looks very bad, but let me increase, like that. Like this looks perfect. Okay, then I'm going to push it up a bit. Then all of this we are going to select it, and then we change the color. It has to be red, like so, right? Then from here we are going to add some other text, so I'm going to put this one here, squeeze a bit. Guys, by the way, if you like this tutorial, I'll urge you to share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I post a new video like this one. We are using Publisher, and Publisher is a normal software that everybody uses. Okay, let's continue. So I'm going to click here again to draw text. Then I'm going to draw another text here. So I'll type the word visitors in capital. As now at, then I will enter, type www.gichosolution.ke. It's .co.ke. Okay, that's where people are supposed to go and visit, so that you can let me come here, and I'll make it this one normal, or in fact let me just delete it, and I'll write www. like that. Okay, and then we have another text down here. So this one is contact us for all your sourcing requirements from China and India, like that. Then what we are going to do, this one we are going to increase this one. Select the font. We are using Century Gothic. As you can see, I'm using only like one font. Okay, I'm using like one font so that my artwork will be very nice. Okay, so let's continue. So I'm going to increase this one, and then I will make it bold, like so. Then this one we are also going to increase this one. Century, select first Century Gothic, and then we increase this one also. Let's stay there. Then we make it bold, like that, so that it can be visible very well. So these two, we are making it a red color, like so. That's how it is. Then from here now, we are remaining with another ellipse. Okay, we are going to click here on shapes, and then we select another ellipse. Shift Control on your keyboard. Then we will bring this one here, like this. Then let's make it big. Make this one a bit smaller, like so. Then just cover that part, like that. So from here, this one, we are going to increase the outer line shape. We'll make it 6. In fact, we are going to make it the same as this one. Okay, it has to be the same as this one. So we again right click here, then we select, go to more lines, then here we'll make it 10. Type it 10 like that, and then the color should be white like so, right? Then this one I'm going to right click here. Once I right click here, and then I click on format outer shape, then I'll click here on fill effect, then I'll click on picture, click, select file here, and then I'm going to my desktop. I have some pictures somewhere here. They're here. So I'm going to use let's say I'm going to use this photo. Then I will insert, click on OK, then our photo is there. We have already populated that part with the photo. So the next thing we need to do, it is now to select a rectangle here. Click this rectangle, but a round one, like so. And then we are going to make it like this. Then we will reduce it a bit that way. And then I'll click here on home, cut home. Then I'll use this draw tool. Then I'll type here the text says surfaces offered, like so. Then this one we will change the color, click on format, then we will make this one black, then we will remove the outline. Okay, so this text has to come inside here. We will change the color of this text to be white, click here white, like so, and then we are going to increase, select it, increase again like that, and then I'm going to select century coding, so select it like that. Let me reduce a bit, and then I'll make it bold so that it can be visible very well like that. And then from there I'm going to use another text tool like so, and then I will type raw material and factory, sourcing, production, I will continue typing, factory, inspection, and quality, then logistic, like that. Then I'm going to select all of this, Control A, and then I'm going to make it let's use Calibri 12, then I'll click here home, and then I'll use this line spacing, then I'm going to reduce it, let's say like that, and then I'll make the color to be white. That's it. Then I'm going to reduce this one, let's say like this one, logistic management, like that. Okay, then I'm going to select all of this, then I'll click here bullet and numbering, then I'll use this one. Now that's how it is. Okay, then Once I've done that, the next thing I need to do is just to cheat. We are going to copy all of this. Click on Control, then you copy. Okay, you copy like that. It seems my text is still big. My text seems to be still large. Okay, let me have a look at it first. Let me work on this one first. Okay, and then I'll shift, I'll control, then I'll bring it down like this. Okay, so we have created this part. I'm going to reduce this one a bit, like so. Even this one also I'm going to reduce it a little bit like this. Now the hierarchy looks very nice. Okay, or even this one we will reduce. So this one I'm going to reduce it like so that we can get enough space. Okay, like that. Okay, so once we have done that, then I'm going to write the address. The address should be somewhere here. Okay, so I'm going to use this text tool, then click here, then I'm going to say Gicho. Gicho solution. Gicho solution Hong Kong. Telephone. Plus say 852, then I'll say 000 and I'll say 444. Okay, then I'll come my email, say Gicho solution at, or let's say sales, sales at Gicho solution.com. Okay, that's it. Then I'm going to select this one, make it 12, and then I'll come here to home, and then I'll use my line spacing, click here, then I'll reduce like that. Okay, that's it. And then we select this one, we change the color to be red like so. Then the next thing I'm supposed to do is just to copy this one. Let me push this one a little bit, then I'll click Control on my keyboard. Now I've selected many things, Control on my keyboard. Seems like I've clicked again the same thing. So like this. Okay, then I'm going to push this one a little bit that way, and then I'm going to click here on shapes. Then from the shapes I'll take this line, and then I'll shift on my keyboard, then I'll draw that line, change the color to be red, and then reduce the thickness or the weight to be something smaller like that. Okay, so once we have done that, I'm going to click on this image here, and then I'll click on format. Then from the format I'll come to shape effects, then say shadow. Then the shadow I'm going to pick this one. Okay, so you can see the shadow the way it is. Okay, and then also I'm going to click on this ellipse, and then effect, and then the shadow should be down. Okay, the shadow should be this one. Okay, you can see now we are making our design to look beautiful. Okay, then also I'll click on this one, then the effects, and then shadow. For this one I'm selecting this. You can see we are working on this part. Okay, so also this one I'm going to click on format, shape effect, shadow, and then this one also we are going to make it this way. Okay, so far guys, we have finished designing our flyer. So the next thing I need to do is to export it. Okay, so I'll click here on file, save as, and then I'll click on the desktop. Then from the desktop I'll rename it, let's say Gicho flyer. Okay, and then save as type, and then I'll click here, then I'll use PDF. Okay, then I'll save it. Okay, let's wait and see. So this is our flyer, the one we have already converted it into PDF. This is how it looks. Okay, so let me close this one, and then I'm going to save it again to JPEG. So I'll click here, save as, and then we say again Gicho. We select this one here, and then I'm going to change this one. Then down part here, I'm going to click here, and then I'll select JPEG. Then I'll click on here on desktop, and then I'll click save. So this one we are converting it into JPEG. I'm going to show you at the end of this video. So file again, and then I'll click save as, desktop, and then I'll say Gicho. This one now we are saving it as publisher format. So I'm just going to click save. Now I'm going to close this one. So far, let me show you our flyer, the one we have completed. This is the flyer that's we created right away. Okay, this is how it looks. It looks nice, looks beautiful. So guys, if you like this tutorial or you have any suggestion, just write on the comment there, and then if this video is good, give it a thumb up or like it, share with your friends, and make sure to subscribe. Click on that notification bell so that I'll notify you anytime I post a new video.